Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amy, and on this page we talk all things crafting, from crochet, sewing, yarn hauls, tips, tricks, pattern ideas, and absolutely everything in between. If you are not new and you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking and joining me for today's video. Okay, so I am sure many of you that attend craft fairs, craft markets, have Etsy stores and all that jazz will currently be working on your autumn, Christmas ideas. So this video today is going to be sharing with you 10 plus free crochet patterns for autumn inspired projects. I wanted just to do a little bit of research, obtain a few free patterns for you and share them as an easy access guide to get started on your autumn stock. So whether you are doing craft fairs, gifting to family members and friends, have an online store, whatever it may be, I'm hoping that this video will at least give you a couple of ideas to make a start on some autumn projects. I am sure you've probably already started. I won't be sharing Christmas ideas in this video. I will hold that until we are firmly in November. I know we are a matter of days away, but never mind. I will share some Halloween kind of though. There will be maybe some pumpkin items in here, but hey, it's still an autumn full kind of crochet pattern. So who's to say it can only be used for Halloween? I see pumpkins as like an autumn theme, so you can certainly use those for decor around your home, as a gift, whatever that you may be wanting to do with them. So I will share all the pattern details and the pattern designers with you in the description box below, but really hoping that this gives you a little bit of inspiration and some ideas of some projects that you can work on. So let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, so we've got the trusted laptop and I have got the patterns ready to share with you. So first up, and I love this concept, and I think all of the patterns I'm going to share with you are giving you an idea, so you could almost take this idea and find other patterns similar but for the same thing, if that makes sense. I'm hoping it will make a little bit more sense as I go. So first up is a twisted crochet cup cozy. This is the free pattern that I have found for you, and I really love this. I think this will be really quick to work up, and I'm definitely going to make some for my craft fairs that I've got coming up. I just need to order some cups, because I think, especially if you're doing craft fairs or even selling online, I suppose, when you have items like this, it's really nice to be able to sell the cup with it if people want, and give them the option so they can buy it with the cup or without the cup, and obviously the price will differ depending on the option that they go for. But I really love this. This is for like a takeaway coffee cup. I'm sure you could probably even adapt this for a mug as well. I have got my mug cozies, as I'm sure many of you have seen that the pattern is available on Etsy, a little plug there. But I like this for takeaway cups, so I might actually have a look online and see if I can source some of those coffee cups and create this pattern. I really love, and these are really nice for a gift as well. I think you could use different yarn colours, you could mix yarn colours together actually for a thicker yarn. You could buy tweed yarns, which I think would look really lovely for this. So this is 100% a pattern that I'm going to do. But what I mean by going away and finding inspiration from what I'm telling you is obviously this cup cozy. If you then go on and think, oh, do you know what, I do want to do a cup cozy, but I'm not overly keen on this particular pattern, you can go and find alternative cup cozies. So hopefully that just gives you a little bit of inspiration for future projects, but this is a must. I think this is really nice. I think this will be quick, easy to crochet up. I don't think it will use much yarn, so I think it'll be cost effective as well. So this is pattern inspiration, pattern number 1. Pattern number 2 is these really cute socks. I don't know about you, but I always buy people socks for Christmas, whether it's fluffy socks, normal socks, whatever it may be. I think socks are a brilliant stocking filler. They're lovely for gifts. Great to sell in your market. You could do different size range, but I think they'd have a bit of give in them anyway. So sizing, I really don't think you'd need to necessarily worry about. This pattern is available on the Hobby website, but I will obviously put the link below for you. But I really love the colours that this designer has used. I think you could do so many things. You could mix up the colours, so like different rows of different colours, or just use an ombre style yarn to create this. And again, yeah, perfect for crafting, perfect for gifting for friends and family, and also to have at craft fairs too. Sticking on the cozy vibes and sticking on the Hobby website, Hobby have got some amazing free crochet patterns as well. So I always say that go to the yarn website. So you've got like Wool Warehouse, Love Crafts, Hobby, and there will be hundreds more. They're the three that I can think of right now, and they all will have free crochet patterns on their site. They'll have some that you will need to purchase and pay for, but there are also hundreds of free patterns. I think I've done a blanket from Love Crafts as free downloadable content as well, so go and have a little nosy because there's lots. So this one is this little gorgeous crochet hat, perfect for the colder months, perfect for gifting, perfect for selling, all round perfect item. You can find so many different crochet patterns out there for hats. You could put a pom-pom, you don't have to put a pom-pom. Some people put like little ears on their crochet hats and they are adorable. You can make them for children, adults. It's a one size fits all kind of pattern where everyone or a lot of people will wear a hat during the colder months. So it's a really nice thing to do. I personally have tried to make hats in the past and I really struggle with pulling it together and adding the pom-pom, but hundreds and hundreds of people do it. So I think that's a me thing. It's definitely not a pattern thing. I may retry and do some more for the winter months, but this is a really lovely one. And then to go alongside this pattern, you could also do scarves and shawls as well. I don't have a free pattern to share with you today, but just to give you a little bit of inspiration. But I do have, again, sticking on the Hobby website, is this free pattern, which is for fingerless gloves, which are amazing. People work outside, having your fingers free would be really helpful. And again, I think this is such a versatile pattern. You can do so much with it, from sizing, from colours, from all sorts of things. You could do ombre yarn, cotton yarn, acrylic yarn. There's lots of little wool, like so many options available for you. So this is a great one. Like if you have yarn in your stash but don't have too much, I think this would be a brilliant crochet project for you to have a little look at. And again, perfect for gifting, right? Next pattern is this one right here. I love these. I made a lot of these last winter. I had a lot available at my craft fairs. They are so quick to work up, like genuinely within half an hour you can whip one of these up if you work on it. This is a headband ear warmer. I actually wear mine if I go to the boot camp, which is an outside fitness that I attend in the winter months because it's freezing and my ears hurt. So this is just perfect. Again, lots of things you can do with this. You can do smaller ones for children, bigger for adults, all different colour selections that you can do. And I promise you, they are so beginner friendly. They are really quick and easy to crochet up, and is a lovely item to do for the autumn winter months. Next free pattern is this. So this is just to give you the idea of the hot water bottle cover. Perfect for winter. There are so many crochet patterns out there, whether that is free patterns, whether that's ones that are available to buy. There's so many things you could do with this, and I love a hot water bottle in the winter months, so I'm going to give a whirl and have a go at doing one of these. I love the colours that this pattern designer has chosen. The purple with the minty green and the cream, just really gorgeous, but you could do more neutral colours to stick with the autumn theme, so like oranges, browns, those kind of colours, and would look amazing on your craft stalls for this time of year. And I think they would be really popular in my opinion. Okay, next up, and has got to be my favourite crochet pattern I am sharing with you in this video, and it is this. This is incredible. I think this will be a little bit more difficult. I wouldn't say this is beginner friendly. I think there's elements of it that will be beginner friendly, but I think to get the stitches in line with the wording to make that statement will be a little bit tricky, but I could be completely wrong. I think this is stunning, and I really feel like I need to do this crochet pattern. I don't think it will be a small challenge. I think it will be quite a big project, but it's amazing. It's so nice. The hello fall little quote, and it's something you could bring out year after year. From a craft fair perspective, quite possibly you could make 1 or 2 and see how they go, but I think this is more of a piece that you may want to keep for yourself, that you can just put away, and then every autumn full period of time you can bring it back out, and then every season for autumn you can bring it back out. I think it's stunning. I love the colours that the pattern designer has used. I love the different fonts of the writing. It's just stunning. It's so nice, and the detailing is amazing as well. So let me know if you do crochet this, because I'd love to see your creations, because yeah, amazing. Best pattern I am sharing with you. Okay, so next 2 patterns are somewhat Halloween inspired, but equally I think of this item when I think of autumn anyway. So I don't think it needs to just be for Halloween. Pumpkin inspired. So first up we have got these really adorable, cute pumpkin coasters. They look really simple to crochet together. I've not looked into the pattern too much. From what I can see, it just looks like rounds, like a magic ring, rounds of single crochet to get the main body in that orange yarn. And then you've got the stem and the leaf coming off the top. I think these would be really quick to work up, and I think it would be amazing for a craft fair. Don't use up much yarn. Quick easy project. So from a cost perspective, you're not outlaying very much for this item, and you could also sell it for a reasonable price as well. And you could do sets or you could do individuals. I love this one, really lovely. Next up on the pumpkin theme is just a solid pumpkin. So this is one I have shared with you, I think in a previous video, ones that my mother-in-law made. They did so well at the craft fair. They were probably, out of everything we took between us, the pumpkin sold the most. I would say that she probably sold 8 or so, and as you would know if you've watched my craft fair vlog, it wasn't very busy. So that was a good chunk of the sales throughout the day were those pumpkins. They're amazing. You can do so many, like I think my mother-in-law did like a white one, a brown one, an orange one, like a creamy coloured one. And she put like foliage on top, and they look stunning and they're lovely. And again, people buy these because you can use it year on year, put it away, and then when autumn comes around you bring them back out again, and they look stunning, really nice for home decor. So definitely one to give a go. Okay, my final pattern I would like to share with you is the crochet maple leaf pattern, and it's here. I love this. I think this is such a versatile pattern because you could almost make these as coasters straight off the bat. You can make them bigger and make it as a decor for a centerpiece of a table. I think you could make, say, 10 or 12 of these and attach string and have them as hanging bunting, which I think would look stunning. Perfect for home decor, perfect for gifting, and I think you could make so many different things out of knowing how to make that maple leaf. And you could almost do like maple leaf and then get a pattern for normal leaf and so forth, and make some really lovely wall hangings or bunting or table decor, like so many things, right, that you can do with this pattern. And I imagine it won't use much yarn, and I also imagine it won't take very long and will be super beginner friendly too. So that's that pattern. That's all the patterns that I have to share with you. I really hope that's given you at least some inspiration and some ideas of some items you can have for your autumn craft fairs. Please let me know if you make any of them. Please let me know how well they do if you do sell them and you do go to a craft fair. I'd be really interested, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the patterns, whether you give any of them a go. If you have liked this video, please don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button to be notified of all my future video uploads. Thank you so much for joining me for another video.